my second pick and the final film we'll be talking about. Halloween season's around the corner. I was going through, I have a list on my Letterboxd of Halloween films that feel like the holiday, and they're the perfect films to watch during the Halloween season. And I think this film, and this is my defense why I chose it, I think this film is perfect for the Halloween season. It's a perfect film. If you want something new that you've never seen, even though we alluded to it earlier, this is not easy to find in good quality. But the film is
You're saying that to say it lightly.
Yes. There's no
to put it lightly.
Yes, you have to get this on DVD to get, I think, a decent quality version. But the film is The Hollow from 2004. Now, this was a TV movie, and from what I could find online, it was ABC Family is where it premiered, or yes. I think that's the kind of was like the whole thing with it.
That was the premiere. It wasn't made for that, but that was the premiere.
I mean, I don't think this was getting a theatrical release.
No,
by the looks of it.
No.
And there's a couple of interesting things about this movie that when I break down briefly here, very briefly, what the movie's about. So The Hollow takes place, Sleepy Hollow. And the Headless Horseman comes back, obviously wants to cause all kinds of murder and chaos. And it's happening during the town's annual Halloween haunted hayride. The only person that could stop the horseman is a descendant of Ichabod Crane. His name is Ian. And he just so happens to be a teenager. The guy's like 16 or some shit, or 17 years old. So you got a young main protagonist is a teenager, and Stacy Keach is the other supporting guy who's trying to help.
The real selling point of this movie is Stacy Keach.
Stacy Keach is the best part of this film. I'm going to say it right now. Him and his
Kaylee
shitty
Cuoco,
pirate
I'm sorry.
accent.
Gotta have some love for Judge Reinhold here.
So do I. Oh, I've got the list here. I've got the list of actors, because that's another amazing thing about a lot of character actors in this film. So yeah, Stacy Keach and his shitty pirate accent. And he constantly calls, which I love, he calls the main teenager, Ian, teacher. Every time he sees him. He's like, teacher, where's teacher? And he goes, ye has little faith. Like, he talks like a pirate or whatever. Yeah. I don't know what that, I forget what that dialect is. Do either you guys know?
Elizabethan or something like that.
There you go. That's a good way of articulating
somewhere between that and Gaelic. Yes. Somewhere between that and Irish drunken sailor.
For some reason, Stacy Keach's character it's 2004. He still talks like this for some reason.
In Sleepy Hollow, New York.
Which is, I can confirm, this is not Sleepy Hollow. This is some other town they found. It's great. It's very scenic. It looks amazing
for the film. Or it is like Canada. It's one of the two. That it's
probably
like,
Canada.
More than likely.
It's got to be some place in Nova Scotia or some really old town in Georgia or something like that. That it's not. It's not New York.
It's definitely not Sleepy Hollow, New York.
Yeah, I'm not from New York, and it's like that's not what any of that looks like. That's not right. That's not Sleepy Hollow.
I can confirm Sleepy Hollow does not look like it's depicted in this film. Yeah, maybe in the cemetery, but the rest of it, not so much.
I don't even think the cemetery, the Sleepy Hollow cemeteries are all like 300 years old.
Yeah, I don't even think they look like
those
this.
Graves, like the graves in the Sleepy Hollow, look like if you touch them, they will crumble.
Yeah. So you mentioned the cast of this film, which is, it's crazy, just kind of some of the actors in this. So you mentioned Judge Reinhold. Is it Kaylee Cuoco?
Kaylee Cuoco.
I never watched The Big Bang Theory. I don't know anything about that show. I just know that's what she's from. Like, that's all I know about her.
Theory. I watched all of The Big Bang Theory. I liked it. She was the main draw of that show.
Yeah, bazinga.
Besides being drop dead gorgeous, she was actually really good at it.
I've never watched a single minute of that show.
I don't think you'd like it much. I don't think it's your kind of humor.
You know when I've watched it? Right before wrestling goes on. They'll play like the last 5 minutes, and I'll be like, this show is not for me.
No,
for whatever reason.
I don't think it is.
We've got Nick Carter Backstreet Boy guy.
Oh, fucking doing his worst Eminem impression.
Yes, it's horrible. He is terrible in this, but it's kind of amazing because his performance is so bad, but you can tell he thinks he's fucking crushing it. Like when you watch,
he does. He totally thinks he's killing it.
Yes.
Like it's bizarre that we had a Mario Van Peebles movie, but he's going like full Marvin Van Peebles. He's doing like exploitation accent the whole movie. It's slightly uncomfortable at times. I'm like, that seems a little terrible. What are you doing, buddy?
I think he was like, oh, Sleepy Hollow, New York. I'm gonna try a New York. He's definitely not from New York. I'm gonna try for like a tough guy New York accent. Nah, bro, it's not working. Sorry.
Wild if no one told him no. Like, not one person on set was like, maybe try something else.
No one's from New York. The director was not from New York either, probably.
This was completely shot in California.
There you go. That makes sense.
Was that an era where you could not talk back to a Backstreet Boy? You just, he had some power, I guess. His character is very weird in this movie.
Strange. And he survives, which is bizarre. He could have died several times and he makes it out.
Remember our deal. You make me a hero. Yes, that's right. I'll tell everybody. You was a hero.
He is a hero.
He is a hero. I wish they had cut his head off just for the hell of it.
Dude, it's so horrible. Some other characters, some other actors, character actor. You have Nicholas Turturro from like big Spike Lee guy. He was in Jungle Fever. I think he was in Do the Right Thing as well. He's the sheriff, the cop that doesn't believe Stacy Keach, and he gets his head cut off.
Related to the other Turturros?
Yes,
like Ada?
He is. Okay. Yeah. And then Joseph Mazzello, who plays Tim, Jurassic Park, the original Jurassic Park. He gets murked in like 2 seconds in the beginning of the movie. It's bizarre. It's weird casting that they were able to get all these. Not that the Backstreet Boy is like this big actor, but it's still a Backstreet Boy in 2004.
He's trying to be. This might have been why he's not a big actor. Yes. He was giving it the good old college try more than he ever had before, I think. But
dude, his chase. He has a chase scene in this where the horsemen's. He dresses up as the horseman to try to prank the people, on the hayride.
Yeah.
And he's getting chased by the horseman. He's got like football pads. He's running. And this is the scene I think you guys are all alluding to. He makes it to the bridge. All Sleepy Hollow, Headless Horseman films do this where the bridge is sort of his weakness. He can't cross it. So he crosses the bridge.
In Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah. He crosses the bridge and he's like, yeah, horseman, suck my dick or something along those lines. Like, it's so stupid. I don't think he says suck my dick, but
no, he
might
doesn't.
as well.
There's no cursing in the movie.
No, there's no cursing. Now, the reason why I enjoy this film, obviously, Halloween. I think, in my opinion, someone who watches a lot of Halloween themed films, and the whole show started, Haunted Hangover was, created because of Halloween. I think it's got great Halloween vibes and atmosphere. The hayride is fantastic. I love the elements of him telling the story and going through different kind of, like, he talks about a bride that died, I think, on her wedding night, and then he talks about the Headless Horseman and all that stuff. I think it's great. The decorations in certain scenes. It feels, for the most part, like it's the fall. Like it could pass, even though it's California. Leaves don't change.
Doesn't have the fall.
Yeah, leaves don't change there. But
well, as we saw in John Carpenter's Halloween, you can make some fall come to Los Angeles.
Dare I say, John Carpenter's Halloween did a better job.
Yeah, they did. They did. There's no dare you say.
Yes,
100%. They did.
But nonetheless, kind of, it has Are You Afraid of the Dark, goosebumpy vibes because of the made-for-TV aspect of it. I enjoy it. It's a guilty pleasure, bad movie, but I think it's fun. Judge Reinhold playing the sort of complete opposite of what he normally plays. He's usually like the nerdy dude.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
He's like
a
jockey, jerky father, which I appreciated that he kind of switched it up for this.
Yeah,
it's something completely new territory for Judge Reinhold. So I dug that, and I honestly think the lead actor, who, funny enough, I did not write him in my notes. He's probably one of the more unknowns, the supporting cast.
I didn't like him at all, actually.
I didn't think he was that bad, and I thought Big Bang Theory girl was pretty good in this too.
Yeah,
I like it.
I wrote in my review that she, in this, is like Sharon Stone in Deadly Blessings, where you can tell she's going to be a star. Like she doesn't even do much, but she's so good in the scenes, so much better than everybody else, other than Stacy Keach. Of course, Stacy Keach is fucking untouchable. I'm sorry, Stacy Keach is phenomenal.
Oh, he's on another level. I don't know what the level is, but he's
in
on
a different
level.
movie.
Yes,
he was making a different movie, but like she's doing so well. Like you could tell she was going to be a star.
Yeah,
you know, she wasn't going to be like the rest of them did shit.
Yeah.
It's clear why she.
Commercials.
Yeah, it's clear why she became a big star.
I dig it, man. I just like what they were able to do. You know, the Headless Horseman and Sleepy Hollow has been done to death, especially if you think 2004, the Tim Burton film had come out a couple years prior. The animated series, everyone knows. There's been a bunch of other Sleepy Hollow inspired horror films, but I think this does a good job at sort of making a contemporary take on it.
Yeah.
And the Horseman looks kind of cool from what you could make out on the shitty pixelation on the YouTube version. I do have the DVD somewhere. I don't know where the hell it is. So I watched it on YouTube recently. But it's like a demonic pumpkin skull face, basically.
What's really funny too is when I was looking this up, I was just looking up little things. Mike, I don't think he's in the chat anymore. I think one of his first reviews on Horror Society was this movie.
Amazing.
Like, I found a review that he wrote back in like 2007 for this movie, and he enjoyed it for the most part. He's like, it's terrible, but he liked it.
It's a solid Halloween film. Like, it's not Trick or Treat. It's not anything like that. Or The Guest that we joked around. You know, we joked about The Guest earlier.
Surprisingly, I liked it.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I didn't at first. By the end, it had grown on me. I also watched it on my cell phone at work, so the shitty small resolution worked in its favor. So watching it on the little phone improved it. Then I put it on here early. Oh my God, I can't see shit on my TV.
It's horrible. It's terrible. But you can watch it. It's available to be seen.
That might be a testament for the film itself, that it is very hard to see, and we all, I guess, have admitted to watching a bootleg of this very same film. But that being a statement upon the film itself, it's fairly entertaining, despite the fact that there are scenes. I tried to watch this on an over 70-inch 4K TV, and there were just scenes where it's completely blacked out and digitized.
Yeah,
like it's not translating from the 283 60 pi that it's been uploaded at 14 years ago. But it's a fairly adventurous, fun film that I think up to like, I don't know, 5-6-year-olds, like it's a fun Halloween film. It is, with your goal, Louis, of a film that actually encapsulates and experiences of Halloween. It feels like a Halloween movie. This would be delightful to watch in September, October, to prepare yourself. You could have this on while trick-or-treating.
Exactly.
It's a fun film. I mean, that's no honest movie review. It's fun, but it legitimately, my review of the movie was rest in peace Nick Carter, because I mistook him for Aaron. So
his dead brother, foul.
Rest in peace, Aaron. I am so sorry. Bad joke. I'm gonna go delete that Letterboxd review. But I enjoyed the experience.
No, it makes sense because this killed his career.
Yeah, kind of. They had that one really cool Backstreet Boys video where there was like a werewolf and hot suit. That was it. That's fuck. Sorry, jeez. Everybody gets one. I even got one. I'm in one of Manny's movies. Everybody gets one. That was it, Nick. You tried. You did your best. You know, you're no Johnny the Pizza Boy. I'm sorry. What can you say?
I do say that one thing too. Like you said, it premiered on ABC Family. You know, and then this was the DVD version. So this and this was highly edited when it went to ABC Family as well. There was a lot of stuff cut out, a lot, like all the beheadings were cut out, and a lot of things. So I do wonder, because in this version, there is very clear nipple. So there is legitimate nudity in this. So I wonder if there is more that they cut out before even. Really, like this might even be edited a bit because there's not even any cursing.
There may be
no swearing.
I have a theory, and again, I don't think anyone's diving deep into the Hollow.
No,
I feel like when they were in pre-production and prepping to make this film, it was supposed to be like a PG-13 film, because it's weird. There's that random couple, that get killed. And it's like they just tack them. They out of nowhere. They have dialogue. We've met
connection to any of the story. Nothing at all.
Yeah, they have like a weird almost sex scene, like you said, little nip.
Yeah.
Then he gets beheaded and you see it. Well, as best as we could see it because of the quality. She gets killed. When the cop gets killed, you don't see it. You see the aftermath. So I think they went either while shooting, they shot gore, and we're like, maybe we can add this in if we get a physical release on DVD where it can be R-rated. Because
I swear this is the type of stuff that Vinegar Syndrome's going to put out on 4K next month. Like,
dude, I'd be all for it.
They found all this footage in a dumpster. They're going to restore it. It's really
$47 slipcase in a slipcase with a lenticular slipcase.
If they re-release, which this needs to be re-released.
Honestly,
in my
I
opinion.
would buy it though. I'm not even trying to make fun of Vinegar. I would buy it.
I've actually added this to my. I have a letterbox list of horror films that need restoration. This is on that list.
I would 100% buy it.
I think it's an underrated Halloween movie. Like you people talk about Night of the Demons and all the kind of ones all the Halloween films, Trick or Treat, the 80s one and the new one.
It was a lot better than I expected it to be. It really was.
No one talks about it. And like some effort went into making it feel like a Halloween film. Again, the Hayride, Big Bang Theory girl. She's literally in her costume the entire finale, basically. The
hottest ghost I've seen.
The last half hour. Stacy Keach killing it. Literally, he is on another planet in this fucking film. Teacher, ye doesn't understand. You must defeat the horsemen. There's vines growing on Ichabod's tomb.
Mary in the chat said she watched it last night and she enjoyed it.
It's stupid, but a fun stupid and a great Halloween film. I feel more people need to watch this. More people need to put it on this Halloween season. Just look it up on YouTube. Now, there is another film called The Hollow. It's not that one.
There's a couple films called The Hollow.
So make sure you're watching 2004's The Hollow and Backstreet Boy. If you put that in there, AI will figure it out because he is on the cover. His name is on the cover of the film. It's so good. I'll defend this till the end of time because I do think it's a good movie. And I really do hope someone restores this because I watched it on YouTube, which I don't like to watch bootleg rips of films, but I do own it. It's back there somewhere or in one of my old DVD books. I just couldn't find it, so I had to watch it on YouTube. So forgive me, Halloween gods, for watching The Hollow on YouTube in really poor quality. But yeah, more people need to see it. More people need to watch it. You won't regret watching The Hollow. See, even both of you guys enjoyed it. I didn't think Manny would like this, and he enjoyed it.
You've been talking about this for months about wanting to just keep like, oh, fuck this, fuck. And then I put it up. You said, fine, we're going to cover it. I looked it up, and I was like, Stacy Keach and Kaylee Cuoco. All right, fine. And
you enjoyed it.
She's in another old horror movie that I have the DVD of that I haven't watched called Killer's Game. That was an old one that was in all the bargain bins and shit. And I've had it for years and I keep wanting to watch it. And then I finally realized a few years ago that she was in it. And I'm like, okay, I just had it randomly. Remember that bargain bin is like $5. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm going to buy this. For $3, I'll buy this. I got a lot of movies like that. And she happens to be in that one. I need to watch that.
It's like very early. And if you're a Big Bang Theory fan, there you go. Watch The Hollow. That's another reason to watch it, I guess.